Okay, this is my first video, other than the introduction, on the lasagna that I'm preparing. So I'm following a recipe that is actually for veal parmesan. I'm making lasagna with the red sauce of it. So I made the bacon. It's the recipe calls to start frying the bacon. Well, for the sauce anyway, start frying the bacon in the pan. Put a little bit, take out the excess oil of the bacon. Add a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna start putting with the garlic. I put about three cloves like this of garlic. It also calls for half of an onion, half a cup of onion is what it says, half a cup. I'm eyeballing this. I've made this many times, so I pretty much know what the ingredients are. So then it says to deglaze. Well, to cook the garlic and onions until they get deglazed. A good sign of when that's happening is you'll start smelling the garlic nice and fragrant. Then it says to add a half a cup of red wine. When you cook with wine, I don't recommend using the cheap wine. You're better off going with a decent wine, because it is adding the flavor to the food. So then I'm going to turn it down to low. Ooh, you can smell that too. That smells good. And now, because of the liquid, it's allowing me to deglaze the pan and get the bacon bits off of the bottom and the fats, and getting it all into this sauce. So I'm just going to let that sizzle a little bit. And then the next thing it asks us to do heat for 2 minutes, add tomatoes and the puree. Now it is asking for a large 28-ounce can of tomato. Now the reason it has you put the bacon to the side is after we put the tomatoes in the tomato puree, it only calls for 1 cup of the tomato puree. After we put the tomatoes and the tomato puree and all the spices, then we will add the bacon back into it. Yeah, I know I have some strange techniques, but they work. Okay, where's the 1 cup? Is that already 1 cup? And there's the 1 cup of tomato puree. Alright, now in addition to that, I will be adding the basil, parsley, oregano, and dry red pepper flakes. And then I'm going to let that simmer for a while. Now, like I said, I was going to double my recipe, so this is going to be my first batch. I'm going to have to do this again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put all the spices in there, put the bacon back in there. I'm going to put it in the slow cooker, and I'm going to make some meatballs and throw the meatballs in it. Thank you.